Okay, midweek 13. Here's what you guys are going to do. Remember, a relative pronoun connects an adjective clause to a sentence, and it includes the words who, whose, whom, which, that, sometimes when, sometimes where, okay? So for this top part, you're going to underline the entire adjective clause, and you're going to circle the relative pronoun that is being used, that word that signals the clause, the words I just said. So the car that Sarah wants to buy has many extras. What's my adjective clause going to be? It's going to go from that to buy, right? Because if we take it out of the sentence, we have the car has many extras. That still makes sense. So you're going to underline that Sarah wants to buy, and you're going to circle the relative pronoun of that. Remember, the relative pronoun needs to be underlined too. That's part of the clause. The middle part, you're underlining the clause. You're going to tell me if it's an adjective clause or an adverb clause. If you want to abbreviate it as ADV or ADJ, that's okay if you want to be lazy like that. Otherwise, write out the whole word. Remember, adverb clauses start off with words like because, since, although, whereas the adjective clause starts with the who, whose, whom, which, that. And remember the key differences. Adverbs can move in the sentence. Adjectives cannot. And adjectives come right after the noun that they describe. So Stephanie often visits the store that her grandfather owns. You're going to be looking for one of those key signal words in there. Underline the whole clause and tell me if it's an adjective or an adverb. I won't do that section with you guys because it's pretty much just a review of the first one and the previous midweeks. Down here, though, you are going to write 3 sentences of your own that include adjective clauses, and you need to underline your clause. Now, the easiest way to do this is to start off with a noun, right? Okay, so example that you can't steal if I give somebody's name, like I say Miss Devlin, right? So then right after Miss Devlin, I'm going to put my relative pronoun. So in this case, I'm going to go with who. So Miss Devlin, who does what? Who teaches Spanish. That'd be my clause. And then I got to finish off my sentence. So Miss Devlin, who teaches Spanish, is my friend. Okay? So I know it would be my clause because who teaches Spanish, if I take it out of the sentence, I would still have a complete sentence remaining. You can start off with a person's name. You can start off with like a store name, any noun, any person, place, thing, or idea, and then go on with your relative pronoun. Okay? So if you find yourself really struggling, try basing your structure off of my structure up here, where you have a noun and then you have your clause right after it. And let me know if you need help.